up, you crazy YouTubers? It's Mike from the Autograph Network coming to you with a Friday video. I know, it's not the midweek review, it's not the end of week review, it's in between. Like I said, guys, I'm just trying to get back into this whenever I have time. I got some stuff in today that I wanted to share and just talk about a couple quick things. First, real quick, if you guys haven't checked out week 3 of Autograph Weekly, the podcast, be sure to check them out, get in their contests, autographweekly.com, check out that, subscribe to them on iTunes. It's Zane Savage and Mr. Double S, Stacy Schaefer, doing an awesome job, doing an awesome thing in the community, so go support them. Also, just want to mention Autograph Quick Clips. If you guys saw that video, that's something I'm going to try out here for the next couple weeks. Just posting some quick clips of in-person autographs. If I find stories related to autographs that have videos, I'm going to repost those. It's just something that Double S and Zane Savage have inspired me to do. The Autograph Network shouldn't just be about TTMs, it should be about autographs, and part of that autograph collecting is in-person stuff and also sharing, stories. A lot of people do it on Facebook, posting links to stories and stuff like that. So I definitely want to expand the network to include autograph collecting in general. Unfortunately, I don't have anything really around me that I can do in-person autograph signings at, and I don't have a lot of time with a 2-year-old. But so I'm gonna work on getting permission from people who have videos like that you guys might not see, and repost them on my channel. So keep an eye out for that. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments down below if you guys like the Autograph Quick Clips. I know a bunch of you guys liked it, seeing that on the initial video. And I like seeing celebrities and athletes sign in person, just see kind of what they're like, what their signing habits are. It's not always going to be cheery like Brian Wilson. I'll try and find some videos of celebrities who might refuse in person, just everything that comes with autograph collecting. But I've rambled on enough about that. Let's get on to TTMs. Pretty awesome stuff, guys. I'll save that one. We'll do Salt Lake City first. This is a pretty cool return. Stacy got this back. This is part of Project Deja Vu. This is Scott Johnson. He's a podcaster, does some really awesome stuff, artist, pretty funny stuff too. But here's a great shot. That's Scott older. That's what he looked like in high school. Nice mullet. So there's that one. Here's him working on some artwork. Sign it up there. And this is an example of one of his cartoons. Extra Life is the website he runs. Admiral Snack Bar. It's a snack. That's a great cartoon. Also sent a nice note, hand-drawn. Hi, Michael. Hope this finds you well. All my best, Scott. And there's a cool character drawing. So always awesome to get cool stuff like that from artists, and sent along some. These are like, I think these are stickers. They almost look like business cards, but I think they're actually peel-off stickers. So very cool. Spectacular 2010. So very cool. Always nice to get bonus stuff from people you send to. New York, New York. My buddy Dave Bloodspawn80 got this back, and it is Christina Klauby, I believe how you say the last name, but she was on Maxim. Love the inscription. See anything you like? Ding! Well, I added the ding, but see anything you like? She was in the Halloween remake, Rob Zombie. Signed that one nicely in silver. So anything Rob Zombie is pretty awesome. Halloween especially. To Michael and Archer, totally rock on. Christina. And Linda is who she played. So very cool shot. See anything you like? Ding! Go over this one. If you guys are fans of the Autograph Network, you'll recognize this label as a very, very, very old one. In fact, this was out 340 days. I actually got this from one of these cards from my buddy Neary over at TTM Central as a just because I didn't get mine. But now I did. Mr. Steve Lyons. Psycho, that was his nickname. Signed 3 of 3. So very cool. Always nice to get stuff that's been out a long time back. You're always like, oh, I wonder what this is. And then lastly, I wanted to share this one with you guys. A few people have gotten this back. Coastal Carolina area. And it is none other, let me sort this real quick. Marshall Webb. Stacy got this back. He's a Brigadier General in the United States Air Force. That's how I signed it. So Marshall, and nice looking signature, Marshall Webb, Brigadier General. That's who he is. You guys are probably like, oh, who's that? Well, you guys might recognize this photo. He was in the Situation Room when they took down bin Laden. And this photo will define probably not only Barack Obama's administration, at least the first 4 years, but will go down as a defining moment in my generation, people my age. So that's a pretty awesome one. It says, Archer, God Bless America, Marshall Webb, Brigadier General, United States Air Force. Also included a note, because I've always wondered this. I asked him, when you drive to the White House, do you just drive up to the front gate and then, like, where do you park? I've always wondered, because you always see the White House but you never see any cars, and I know people drive to the White House. And he's like, this is his answer. I actually don't know the answer to your question. I only walked to the White House a couple of days. I assume valet parking as well. As you can imagine, only select cars wouldn't get anywhere close to the White House. All the best. And I signed it Brad Webb, which here is, I'm actually going to cover this up, it has all his personal information on it. Marshal Brad Webb, Assistant Commandant in General, and signed it. So signed business card from Mr. Webb, and it's, see if that focuses, it's Joint Special Operations Command, so that's pretty awesome. And sent the White House Situation Room letterhead, signed it, didn't put a note on this, but that's awesome. So that's a huge success. Especially, I mean, the photo alone would have been awesome, and then to have a personal note on the back, that's just amazing. Like I said, that will be, we all know that photo, what was happening at that moment, and that will go down as history as one of the defining moments when we took down Osama bin Laden. So, alright guys, that's my mail day. Hope you enjoyed a Friday video from me. Like I said, I'll try and get more videos up. It may be just the autograph quick clips. Like I said, leave comments below if you guys enjoyed that. And that's it. Mike from the Autograph Network is out.